part 6 of the Barter series, and without wasting any time, we're going to jump into Ragman level 1. The very first thing is the Ratnik helmet here. You'll need this for the hot delivery and Punisher part 5, so this one is a good one to keep in mind for 2 bleaches. Next up is the Antar body armor. Also another task item, humanitarian supplies and peacekeeping mission. Humanitarian supplies is unlocked at level 11, and since you get Flea Market at level 15, this one might be hard to get your hands on if you don't find these on scavs. For 3 energy drinks, this one's a very good barter. If you don't know where to get energy drinks, check out my interchange money guide and you will be swimming in energy drinks. Next up, loyalty level 2, we have the Antar helmet. Same thing, humanitarian supplies and peacekeeping mission for 2 of these classes. Now these ones you can find off of scavs. If you kill a scav, check out their bodies and you'll find these classes occasionally. Now we have the MMAC. Next up is the MMAC rig. This one's one of the better ones for early game. It's kind of lightweight, so obviously you need this when you don't have much strength. So 1 whiskey, 1 ripstop, and 1 sewing kit here. If you find these in raid, this one is good to keep in mind. And to finish off level 2, we have the tri-zip. Now, energy saving lamps, you can find these anywhere, toolboxes, loose loot, so on and so forth, you know. For a backpack of this size, this is one of the best backpacks in the game, I would say. One of the most popular ones, that's for sure. You can find the people wearing this when they're level 50 plus. So find yourself 4 energy saving lamps. You have Ragman level 2. This one is a very good one to keep in mind. Moving on to loyalty level 3. Now next up is the Giselle K body armor here. So you need 4 of these total for Suit Good part 2 and hot delivery. 100k for Giselle. It is not a bad barter if you want it for just to wear it as a body armor, but I never do this for the purpose of wearing it. I always barter this for when I need it for tasks, so this one is good to keep in mind. Next up is the TV rig here. Now this one is, as you can see, it is level 4 only, but if you look at the size of it, it has 2 2x2s, which is good for if you want to, you know, stash helmets in there or roosters, clocks, you know, whatever. It's a very good rig if you are going on a loot run. So it has a ton of space, 23 slots. This one is definitely a good one to keep in mind for that. And the same thing with the MPPV rig here. It's not armored, but it has a lot of space. When I go to labs, for example, I bring this inside of my raid bag. So it's just sitting in my backpack. As you can see here, it just sits in my backpack. It takes 12 slots and it provides me 24. So I'm getting 12 extra slots here. And it is a very good way to min-max, so to speak, your profits. And to finish off level 3 here, we have the Tasmanian plate carrier for a bear body, which is 70k. Oh, 66k, it's gone down a little bit. And the loot lore, which is also 70k. So for roughly 140,000, you get yourself a level 6 rig. It is very small, but it is level 6, so it's a bit of a trade-off. You be the judge if you like it. I kind of like this rig when I go for PvP. I might wear this in a Rice, for example, or an Altin or something, and yeah, a good one to keep in mind. And moving on to level 4 here, we have the attack backpack. This one totals around 100,000 rubles, 90 to 100,000 depending on the prices of the items. Now this one's gone up again. Prices fluctuate quite a bit, but for example, if you have a pro kill in your stash or in your prison pocket and you'll die, you might want to keep this one in mind, because you can pretty much get yourself a gold chain and you get yourself a decent backpack, which is 35 in size. 35 slots. When you compare this to tri-zip here, you can see the difference. You get yourself an extra row. Not too bad. And to finish this off, we have the RYST bulletproof helmet and the face shield. You can craft the aramid and the cordura fabrics in your stash. You're gonna have to buy the plexiglasses for like 10k a pop, 10, 12, depending on the time of day. You might go up to 15k even. But you get yourself a level 5 helmet and face shield, which is, it's gonna protect you against a lot of bullets. So for 10 plexiglass total and bolts and 5 aramid and 1 cordura, you get yourself a full helmet with a face shield. Level 5, which is gonna protect you a lot of times. So that's it, my friends. Thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you would drop a sub and a like. Maybe check me out on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.